Hello, hello, hello. I tried to dye my hair myself for now until I got my appointment to get the gray going. It's supposed to have been dark brown. Looks like it come out dark black. It wasn't actually dark brown. It was supposed to be rich, medium brown. But for some reason, when I try to dye my hair myself, it never comes out the right color. And I didn't even let it sit on the full time either. I only let it sit on for like 20 minutes instead of the full 25. It doesn't matter. I'm having it done here pretty soon professionally, and they'll get it where it needs to be. Um, I just watched it live, and there's not a lot that I know about, personally. But I know about drinking. Not because I've done it, but because everybody I've ever had in my life as a kid or an adult was alcoholics. And I will say this. You cannot be an alcoholic, and you are, if you're not able to control your drinking, at one point in time, you're considered an alcoholic. And one thing I know about treatment, you cannot validate what you are doing by you controlled it. You use self-control. You're trying to rationalize that it's okay because it felt good, you wanted to, you're an adult, and that you only drank half of it. I promise you, there's going to be a time where you're going to pick that up, you're going to drink it, because you are a binge drinking alcoholic. You are addicted, and I'm not saying that to be mean or in a bad way. I'm just naming it and calling it for what it is. You can't sugarcoat being an alcoholic and being addicted to alcohol. You can't do it. And you cannot always control it. No one can. Once you have taken that drink, you have admitted to taking that drink, you are now starting sobriety all over again. And that's how it works in the treatment industry, in the with addiction. Where is my daggone thing at? With addiction, once you take a drink or you take a drug or you take a pill, your sobriety starts all over again. So now you have lost all that time you have put underneath your belt. You're right. You can do whatever you want to do. You are an adult. But if you risk a whole year of sobriety, then you are jeopardizing everything you have worked for. I lost my grandson, 2 years old, to a drunk driver. My whole life, I've dealt with alcoholics, binge drinkers, and pure alcoholics. You're setting yourself up for failure again. It's like you are not looking for a better life. It's not like you want a better life. Why would you do that? Why would anyone risk that? I will never understand alcohol. I do not like alcohol. In my opinion, alcohol is the worst, most addictive drug there is, to be honest. It's just how I feel about it. No one's ever going to make me feel any different about alcohol. I hate the way it makes people. I hate the way people change because of alcohol. I just hate it. And I think alcohol makes people do stupid stuff. But, I heard you being really hateful to some of the people in your chat. Well, I guess I'm not sober then, blah, blah, blah. People aren't actually always being rude to you or coming off in a bad place like me. I'm just talking to you woman to woman and letting you know your sobriety just started all over again. And Trisha, you love to self-destruct, And all that was doing was you self-destructing again. I don't understand why you would put yourself in that predicament, or anyone for that matter, who has had time under their belt for being sober. It's a one day at a time process. And just because you could handle it one time, that doesn't mean you're going to be able to handle it all the time. And that's just facts. I don't know. This goes for anybody who has an addiction. You know what I'm saying is true. I didn't just come off with this stuff out of nowhere. It's just how it is. And anyone who's ever been through treatment, going through AA, for any type of addiction, you know that what I'm saying is absolute truth. And I'm just really disappointed that you love to do this. It's like you want to do this. You want to self-destruct. You've got to always have something going on in your life that's chaotic or dramatic for you to be happy. And I don't get that. You need therapy, honey. You truly do. You need therapy to get over your issues. And until you do that, you will never be able to find happiness in your life. And you will never be able to maintain sobriety until you get help with these issues. Period. And that's just how it is. And I'm not being mean. I'm just, like I said, talking woman to woman. Like, some truth here. And you, my dear, you need to get help. You really do. Just because you move, you get away from this or that, that's not going to solve these problems you have within yourself that's causing you to cause chaos in your own life and damage to your own life. You are the problem, and until you get you fixed, you are never going to be peaceful, happy, and sober. And I'm sorry, I'm not, if that comes off mean, I'm sorry. I'm just, like I said, spitting out facts here. And that's just how it goes. I had to do this, I didn't have to, but I wanted to do this video because, you know, I wish you could do the things needed in life to get you where you need to be. Everyone deserves that peace and happiness and true content in their life. And I pray one day you find it. And I wish you the best, just as I wish anyone else the best who's fighting addictions and demons and battles with depression and mental illness. It's not an easy life to go through. And I do know there is more better, you know, out there. There's more to life than what you're living, any of you. And you can do it. That's pretty much all I want to say. So anyways, everyone, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I'm sending y'all the great big hugs, full of love, and just know you're not alone. There is help out there, and life does get better, and you can make it happen. All right, y'all. Bye now.